Hi, my name is Caitlin. So here we go. I'm making these little guides to LPS video making, and this is just the basic guide right now. It just kind of explains what kinds of video making there are, and in the advanced guide you'll learn more. I'll probably be making a couple more of these guides. Anyway, the reason I'm making these will be presented in a future video. Anyway, to start, we're going to start with the first segment, manipulative and stop motion videos. What are they? Well, we're going to start with manipulative LPS video making. Manipulative isn't made up. I know that's what it's called because I can tell people manipulate them. So here we go.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna.
Okay, so yay, you managed to drag yourself for the rest of the video. So I'm gonna ask you this. You're probably wondering why. I just probably made this at the top of my head, but you're probably wondering what is manipulative LPS video making. Manipulative LPS video making is basically just taking your hand, putting it on the LPS, and just moving their head like they're talking. And it's pretty simple, and it has its pros and cons. I'm going to take a look at those.
You know, you might be crazy. Have I told you lately that I love you? You're the only reason that
So you're probably wondering, what are the pros and cons of making a manipulative LPS video? Well, one of the pros of making an LPS manipulative video is the fact that you can control your LPS without pushing button over and over again in case you're making a stop motion. Unless you love pressing buttons, it doesn't take long to make an LPS video. And one more reason that this is such a good video making style is that you don't have to go through the hassle of buying or finding a microphone that works around the house. Now let's get to the cons. The cons of making an LPS video, because every kind of type of making videos has its cons. One of the cons of making an LPS manipulative video, and it's one of those things that you don't have 20 arms, right? So you can't control more than one LPS at once. That'd be kind of weird. One of the other cons is that it kind of takes a long time in case you're making a big movie. But another one of the cons is, well, I think this is the last one. You know, I really can't think of anything. I'm sorry. So, I guess that's it. We'll learn more about manipulative video making in the advanced guide. Okay? Okay, bye-bye.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, what are stop motion videos and how do they relate to LPS? Well, you've probably seen some Lego stop motion. They have movable arms and legs, but LPS don't have movable arms and legs. They have only movable heads. Well, stop motion is just basically taking your pet, moving it a couple centimeters, taking a picture, and then keep doing that until you have a full animation of them doing all that junk. So, here we go. So you're probably wondering, what are the pros and cons of this? I mean, it's so simple. All you have to do is take a couple pictures, and then you're done. Well, there are pros and cons. It doesn't matter where you go or what choices you make, there's always going to be pros and cons. So let's take a look at the pros and cons of making LPS stop motion.
You know, you might be crazy. Have I told you lately that I love you? You're the only reason that I.
So you're probably wondering, what are the pros and cons of making a stop motion LPS video? Well, one of the pros is that you can manipulate more than one LPS at once. Well, I guess that's it. There isn't really much pros to it. And that's probably it. The cons. Well, let's see. The cons of making an LPS stop motion is probably the fact that you have to go through the hassle of buying a working microphone or looking for a working microphone. It takes a long time. You have to have a lot of patience for it. You have to have a lot of skill for it. And one more con to this is that probably it's probably one of the last cons is that you have to remember where you put your LPS in case you're gonna leave it for a while. And I guess that's it. That's all the pros and cons of making an LPS stop motion. So that's it.
'Cause it goes on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on. Yeah, throw my hands up in the
I am so sorry that this video was boring, not very colorful, but, well, I promise that the next one, the advanced one, will probably be more colorful. It'll have more demonstrations, it'll have more pictures, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of bland and boring, and all it had were pictures of chalkboards and music, and my little LPS Bowser. He's awesome. I hope you have a great day, and subscribe, and I consider saving this into your favorites.
throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go.